Don't sports talk worldwide. Here's some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Man, we're gonna stay up by the heavyweights. Right? Got the big one coming March 31st. I ain't gotta tell you nobody. Anthony Joshua versus Joseph Parker. Man, we just had the, Deontay handle his business against Ortiz. So this the lead up. And this cool thing about this lead up, it's a long lead up. We're gonna be just talking all the time about things that's going on, right? So something kind of interesting. I think you will enjoy this one. Evander, the real deal Holyfield. I'm talking about, what people be getting these monikers and they don't mean what they, had nothing to do with them and barely got something to do with them. The real deal applies here. Okay, this is Evander, the real deal Holyfield, four-time heavyweight champion. First of all, 2 wins over Mike Tyson. Okay, nobody else say that. Can we stop there almost? Really? Bad dude. And he came up for that cruiserweight division. Or even light heavyweight, if I'm not mistaken. But okay, we'll go cruiserweight, light heavyweight. Moved up. And it was smaller most of the time in his fights. You remember fights with George Foreman or fights with Riddick Bowe, his trilogy. I think he had 2 fights with him at least. This guy's been in wars. He even fought Nikolai Valuev at the end of his career. So he fought a lot of bigger guys. Listen, Evander Holyfield has weighed in on the Anthony Joshua Joseph Parker fight, and he's just warning Anthony Joshua about this fight, and he's saying, listen, you really, really can't look past Joseph Parker because Joseph Parker is quicker and hits just as hard. That's his point. And I'm just making sure I described who this man was for those who don't know, so you'll understand what kind of opinion this guy has. Yes, I was way smaller than Riddick Bowe, and it was in there, in the pocket too, right? So that's very significant, especially that his hit is just as hard as him. So, and his chin is supposedly good. Chin is a certain thing with me. I got a little thing about chin. I think anybody get hit on a few times in a row unanswered, something gonna happen. You know what I mean? A lot of that chin is, I just got hit with that one shot, but I was able to move from the other ones. But whatever. So this is important news because this is what he's trying to say. He's trying to tell Parker, not Parker, but your boy Anthony Joshua is, look, don't be thinking about Deontay Wilder right now, right? You got to get past Joseph Parker because he doesn't know if that's going to happen. That's what he's saying. Now, when he's talking about the Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder fight, I got to do this. Bam. Y'all know I told you. Y'all better fight while the getting is still good. That's what Holyfield says too. Same thing. You ain't guaranteed nothing. Hence, round 7, Deontay Wilder and Louis the Real King Kong Ortiz. He was almost done for. Except the will kept him in that fight. We done seen Joshua, in trouble. It ain't like we ain't seen him in trouble. Don't forget. He was all the way down. And Dillian White had him shaking just as much in trouble as Deontay was against Ortiz. He was in that kind of trouble against Dillian White. So, while y'all can make all them figures, them hundreds of thousands, that's because you're undefeated. So you better make it happen while you can. This is also the words from Evander Holyfield. Get it while you can. So I think that's important news for these guys. But listen, Anthony Joshua fans right now, let that man alone. He's got a lot of pressure. This is a big fight coming with your boy Joseph Parker. And the pressure's on now, especially after that last fight, right? And the figures that he's going to be making, right? You're talking 20 million. People are like, wait a minute, this other guy made 2 million and he gonna make 20 million. Is he 10 times better than that product I just saw? You know what I mean? Like you go buy, some donuts, 12 of them, you get them $10, $12, right? At Joe's Donuts or something. Then somebody tell you, no, man, I got Prince Callahan's donuts. Now I want 10 times more. Give me $100 for these. Why? Because they Prince Callahan's. That's why. Right? King, this is real Prince. You gonna pay this money for them. I'm upset that you asking me why. Well, actually, we could be charging 200 because it's Prince Callahan's, right? And you give him the 100. All right, man, give me the damn dollars, man. $100, right? You could be eating Joe's for 10, and they're the same old donuts, right? But the people at Joe's fat though. That's the only good thing about it though. When you pay them $100, but the product is probably the same. Is he 10 times better than what they just saw last weekend? And that's a lot of pressure on a young man, right? It's a lot of money he's making, and he's got to justify that. And there's people in front of him that want to take him from that throne because he's making that kind of money, right? So, be careful of how high you take somebody, because, he's going to be needing you if he falls down. It's a lot of pressure. So I would, implore those guys, those diehard Joshua fans, give him a break, man. Don't talk too much. Let him chill and handle his business, keep his head to the ground. This is a hard fight. These next 3 weeks are very important. He needs training. He don't need all this social media and all that stuff. He needs to really focus on this fight. It's going to be hard enough. Listen to Evander Holyfield. And maybe me too. Bam. Double Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.